Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duels. In the last episode, we finished 5Ds, and now we're done with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and 5Ds. All we have left is Zexal, because Arc 5 is only one tutorial mission. So let's do it. We're almost done. I'm hoping we can finish this up by tomorrow. We're also in the process of casting the All-Star season of our Survivor series. Oh my god, it's a lot of duels as a Yuma, and if I remember right, Kite has a really good deck in this series, actually. The thing is, I don't know Zexal super well, so I'm not gonna, I know bits and pieces. I've watched most of Zexal, so I know it, but I don't know it super well as much as I know these other series pretty much inside and out. But whatever, let's go. This should be a tutorial mission. This is obviously the first duel between Yuma and Brock and Shark. Thank God for this. I really did not love Zexal, especially the first half. I really didn't like Zexal. Second half, I think it gets a lot better, but I never got around to finishing it. I would like to sometime soon. I don't know when, but eventually. But yeah. And also, recently I've been watching Arc 5 as I kind of stopped watching Arc 5 after I started the Survivor series, just because I didn't fucking care enough to watch more of it. Because the only reason I really watched Arc 5 was really just to get a sense of the characters for the Survivor series. But now that we've actually done the Survivor series, it's like I don't fucking care anymore. Okay, so yeah, we're casting the final season. We're almost done. I mean, we got it down to 26. We pretty much have 6 locked females at this point. And yeah, we have 6 locked females. That is our female cast of My Valentine, Sherry LeBlanc, Tanya, Alexis Rhodes, Julia Crystal, and Akiza Azinski. Holy smokes. Okay. So that is our female cast. There were a couple that I wanted to have. Okay, why the fuck does he get an animation? Whatever. There were a couple that I wanted to have on there, but we just had to cut because I just didn't feel like the spots were there. But now we need to cut down the males by. We actually need to eliminate 6 males. So this could be tough. And we also have some male locks though. So I should probably start distinguishing which ones are locks as well, just for the sake of easeability, if that's not easeability, that's not a word. Whatever. Alright, so Yugimoto is a lock. Sherry LeBlanc is a lock. Seto Kaiba is a lock. My Valentine at this point is a lock. Again, these females are locks. We've pretty much decided these are the females we're using. Blister is a lock. Axel Brody's a lock. Tanya is a lock. Alexis Rhodes is a lock. Maximilian Pegasus is a lock. I pretty much Aster Phoenix is a lock. Julia Crystal is a lock. Akiza is a lock. Sayer is a lock. Makoto, I guess, is a lock. And then Yuki's Jaden Yuki is a lock. So how many people is that? That's a good chunk of people, to be honest. It's get the count now. It's a lot. It's 15 people. So we essentially have to pick 5 out of this remaining group. And I feel like this might be pretty tough. We have Raphael, Prowler, Joey Wheeler, Jack Atlas, Crow Hogan, Dennis McField, okay, whatever, just do this. Zane Truesdale, Shepard, Chancellor Shepard, Declan Akaba, and Mako Tsunami. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Yeah, okay, I don't fucking care. What, number 20? So, yeah, we can only have 5 of these people. To be honest, we might cut Zane. I don't know, it's tough. I feel like Declan is a lock. I feel like we gotta use Declan. I feel like Declan is a lock. And okay. And this is kind of tough. about Dan, I think he was a fun character on his season. He also had the highest visibility, like total visibility at the end of that season, even though he didn't have the highest running total, which was Pegasus. He didn't have the highest. I don't know. It's tough. But to be honest, I don't feel like we need him, though. But then there's also people like Crow and Jack Atlas, where I don't feel like we need them as well. Alright, let's see how many locks are per season. So there's 4 locks from Duel Monsters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locks from GX. There's 4 locks from 5Ds. And there's 1 lock from Mark 5. No locks from Zexal. The only remaining Zexal person is Quattro, and to be honest, I don't really want to use him, if I'm being honest. Like, I just feel like Zexal, like, it's pretty shit. Like, the characters that I would have liked to use, like, I think someone like Flip Tanner would have been fun, but he didn't make the cut, the initial cut. And it's like, where we're at now, it's like, we only had Yuma and Quattro to choose from, and I feel like Yuma is just like too similar to a lot of these other characters, where like Quattro at least is a bit, but is Quattro different at this point? I mean, like, maybe we should use Yuma. But then I feel like the disappointing thing about Yuma is I feel like, going back to the season he was on, if I can find it, which season was he on? Was he on 4? 3? It's on season 3, okay. He didn't really have much of an impact in terms of the votes. So like, I feel like if I'm going to do an all-star sort of season, I would rather have someone who's more like active in the game. Yeah, I mean, there's no vote that he was really too into. So I guess Quattro is really the thing, where at least Quattro had like a rivalry with Shark throughout that season. Had high amounts of visibility at certain points. It's like, but even then, it's like, I don't feel like it's really, like, I wouldn't really want to use him anyway. Which I just realized, Shark voted for Suzu 3 times. Like, 3 times he went to Tribal Council before the merge, he voted for Zuzu all 3 times. That's pretty funny. And voted for Shark at the Tribal Council, he went home. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of tough. Yeah, I'm really just considering just saying fuck it to the goal of having per series, because again, there's just Arc 5, I mean, not Arc 5, 5Ds just didn't deliver. Wait, Zexal, what the fuck did not deliver in terms of the characters here. What, we're gonna summon 3 of them? Or is this, oh, this is a rank 4, okay. Oh, this one. This is one that we actually have in our deck. So, again, I think maybe what we should do is have 1 from each series at this point, right? That's 4. Oh, no, we need 5, don't we? Okay, fuck. Okay, we need 5. I think, okay, so at the point that we're at right now, I feel like that pretty much means Crowler is eliminated. I don't see us using Crowler at this point. I think Joey might be eliminated too. I don't know. Is Joey eliminated? I think Mako Tsunami is eliminated. I don't think we're using Mako Tsunami. Like, I think Joey and Raphael, it's tough. I don't know. Going to GX, I think we can only have 1 of Zane or Shepard, and it's tough. I think Shepard has a right to be there, but at the same time, he did go out 12, while Zane got, what, 6th? And Zane actually had a pretty good run of he was the target from, like, ever since Shepard left, like, he was target for 4 more votes and was able to survive until eventually got taken out. So I think if we're gonna cut one, we have to cut Shepard. But the thing is, I feel like Zane's already, like, well represented here, where I don't feel like Shepard's is as well. Like, I feel like Zane, we have a lot of people like Zane on this season. And we have Zane, and we're also going to end up with Zane and Aster Phoenix here. We're going to end up with Zane and Jaden. We're going to end up with Zane and Alexis, which are all pretty good relationships there for him. But then again, at the same time, I guess you could say the same thing with Shepard and Jaden, Shepard and Alexis. But then again, at least there's going to be the rivalry between Makoto and Zane. At least that's going to be there. Because again, Makoto is technically a lock just due to the things that I set, the rules that I set up. But again, the rule also included having one person from Xyz. I don't know. I think we cut Shepard if we have. I think we have to cut Shepard out of that group. Which again, I feel like this is becoming a very. I don't know. I think the cast is becoming too. But then again, that's what Yu-Gi-Oh is, I guess. I mean, I was gonna say it's becoming too much like preteen. Not preteen. It's becoming too like late teens sort of heavy, and a lot of like 16 to 18-year-old characters. But I guess that really is what Yu-Gi-Oh is to begin with. So I guess whatever. I guess it has to be that way, doesn't it? With a lot of these. Fuck. What am I supposed to do now? Wait, why did we do that? Okay. So we're down to 23. Okay, you know what? I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll keep... do I want to keep them now? Okay, I think Declan's a lock. Because I think Declan is a lock, I think that eliminates Dennis. I think Dennis is not going to make the cut here. I think... Well, as I said, I think Zane is a lock. So that's 17 now. I think one of Raphael or Joey make it, I think. Or maybe we could have both. I mean, how many do we have here from the original series? We have 6 from the original series. We have a whopping 7 from GX somehow. We currently have... but then we're going to end up with only 5. Do I want to keep Quattro here? I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to, but it's like, I think we're going to end up having to. Actually, I just realized Gravity Bind doesn't work on this. Yeah, because it's level 5. Yeah, I never noticed that. Yeah, Gravity Bind doesn't work with Xyz monsters, do they? So, this is tough because I rather, you know, I think we're gonna cut Quattro. Fuck it, fuck Quattro. We're just gonna cut him. Yeah. I mean, the thing that's a shame here is that it's not like we had a couple winners from Zexal that would have been fun to have. Like Kite would have been a fun character to have on the All-Stars. I think he would have been locked for All-Stars if he didn't win that season, but he did. And then like Dextra's another one that I think would have been fun, but she won that season. Trey won his season, but I don't know if we would have used Trey to begin with. I mean, but still, yeah, I don't know, kind of disappointing with that. But yeah, so how many are we down to? Oh, do we only need to cut one more? Oh yeah, because we cut Quattro, so we only need to cut one more. Between Raphael, Joey Wheeler, Jack Atlas, Crow Hogan. And I kind of still feel like this is really tough. I feel like Joey is the one that I'm kind of thinking about cutting here. Yeah, I think Joey might be the one I have to cut. I mean, the thing about Jack Atlas... I mean, I think it's Joey or Jack Atlas. I feel like Crow, I feel like he had a pretty big impact on that season to where we have to keep Crow around. Jack Atlas, though, I feel like he had a big impact on that season, but he did go out a lot earlier. He was, what, 11th place? I think Crow was 9th, so I guess it's not that much earlier, but still, both went out in pretty similar ways too, actually. But Joey did make Final 6. I feel like there's more of a reason for Joey to be there. And then Raphael, I think out of this group, he's the lock. So I feel like Raphael makes the cut. I feel like we're gonna have to cut one of. Actually, now I think about it, we're gonna have to cut one of Jack or Crow. And I'm kind of thinking we cut Jack. Yeah, I think we gotta cut Jack, because the thing about Jack too is I feel like we have characters a lot here that are kind of similar archetypes to him. In like Seto Kaiba, Aster Phoenix, Zane Truesdale, I think they're all and Declan. I think they're all kind of similar. So I do think that. So here we go. We have our entire cast now. We have a cast of 20 characters. Characters are Raphael. From Duel Monsters, we have Raphael, Yukimoto, Seto Kaiba, Boy Wheeler, My Valentine, and Maximilian Pegasus. Kind of like Raphael, the outlier there in terms of big of a character. Again, it was fun to play with on the season. From Jack's Canyon, Alexis Rhodes, Aster Phoenix, Makoto. We have Zane Truesdale, and we have Jaden Yuki. Have we really been spending? We've been spending. Okay, fine. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Which again, I think out of this group, again, Zane, Jaden, Aster, Alexis are big names. I feel like Axel Brody's an okay name. Tanya's probably an okay name. Makoto's probably the one that's like kind of out of nowhere. But again, he was just such a big factor on that season. We can't put him on the cast. I mean, he got second place. He was the underdog from the merge on, pretty much, and was pretty important on every vote, and lost by a tiebreaker. I mean, I think we had to kind of have him on here, and I think he kind of took the spot of Mako Tsunami. I do think Mako Tsunami probably would have made the cut if it wasn't for, because I feel like if Makoto didn't have the highest visibility for that season, I think we probably would have cut him, but he did. So it's like we kind of had to keep him there, and I feel like Mako Tsunami and Makoto are kind of similar archetypes as well. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, let's do flipping out. Yeah, Flip Turner, there he is. But yeah, I would have put Flip Turner on this cast over Quattro, or I mean, like Quattro's not on this cast. But if we did put an Arc 5, or fuck, a Zexal person, I feel like Flip Turner would have been the one I would have liked to use. Let's actually use Story Deck. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, that's from whatever. From 5Ds, we have Sherry LeBlanc, Ballister, Crow Hogan, Sayer, and Akiza. Again, Crow and Akiza are probably the two big names there. Sayer, Blister, and Sherry are all not as important characters. I mean, Sherry is probably more important than definitely Blister. I feel like Blister is not an important character at all. But he got second place on that season. Pretty much dominated that game. He probably should have won. I think he should have won, but lost by 1 vote to Bolt Tanner somehow. So yeah. And then 2 people from Arc 5 in Declan Akaba and Julia Crystal, sorry. Okay, I mean, okay, it's not the worst in the world. We have Utopia. I forgot what does Utopia do? Detach to negate attack. Okay. Why do we have those? Oh yeah, we got it from Shark. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot that was the concept of the series, wasn't it? To get all of the number cards. Ah. Yeah, obviously Flip Turner uses a lot of flip effect cards. Alright, we're gonna have to split up this cast now. Get Slate Warrior. Okay. What's this do? What does this level 1-star monster do? Oh, it has 3. Okay, we can't. Yeah, we can't get that now. We can get 2, but we can't get 3 right now. Well, yeah. Let's use our actual deck. So how are we gonna do this though? Actually, I should have updated my deck by the way. Whatever. Oh well. How are we gonna split these tribes? So yeah, every season has 1 representative though, so we still kept true to that. Actually, every season has 2, I believe. Oh no, except for the last season, which only has Jaden. Yeah, season 1 has Raphael and Yugi. Season 2 has Kaiba and Sherry LeBlanc. Season 3 has Joey, Mai, and Blister. Season 4 has Tanya and Axel Brody. Season 5 has Pegasus, Alexis Rhodes, and Crow. Season 6 has Aster, Phoenix, and Julia. Season 7 has Sayer and Akiza. Season 8 has Makoto, Zane, and Declan. And then Season 9 has Jaden. Which actually, now I think about it too, like, who's the worst placing person here? I think Shepard would have been it if he was on the cast, but again, he got cut at the very end. I'm trying to think, because Jaden came in 2nd, Makoto came in 2nd, Zane came in 6th, Declan came in 4th, Sayer came in 6th, Akiza came in 7th, I think. Julia came in 3rd, Aster came in 2nd. A lot of 2nd placers, by the way. Pegasus came in 6th, Alexis came in 8th, Crow came in 9th, so I think it's Crow as of right now. Tanya came in, what, 6th, 5th or 6th? Axel Brody came in 6th. Okay, yeah, so Tanya came in 5th. Okay, what are we doing here? Graceful Charity. I guess just those two. Some of that. Let's just go for it, fuck it. Okay, I mean, we're good. Just we have to wait till next turn. Yeah, Blister got 2nd. Joey Wheeler got, what, 6th, I think? What did Mai get? Did she get 9th? Yeah, she got 9th, so she's tied with Crow. Cher LeBlanc got 5th. Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, Seto got 4th. Yugi got 5th. Raphael got 4th. So, it's a crow between... It's a tie between Crow and My Valentine for 9th, which I feel like that's pretty good. And when the lowest placing person's 9th place, I feel like this is a pretty good cast. Yeah, I'll have to split up these tribes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be kind of tough to keep everything balanced here. So okay, let's just talk through this. So I mean, Yugi and Raphael have to be separated because they're from the same season. Seto Kaiba, I think we'll put Seto with Yugi, which if Seto's on that, then Cher LeBlanc has to be on the other side due to being from the same cast. Because again, we're going to try to keep the cast sort of stuff separated too. So, okay, now Joey, I think Joey goes on the Raphael tribe, which because of that, that means Mai goes on the Yugi Seto Kaiba tribe. Yeah. And then, which later on, I think that means that Pegasus ends up on the Raphael tribe. But, so now Blister, I think that means Blister goes on the Yugi tribe. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna get confusing, but whatever. Tanya, doesn't really matter, I don't think, with Tanya right now. But, well, yeah, Tanya doesn't really matter. Axel Brody doesn't really matter right now either. But they gotta be separated though because they're from the same cast. And then we got Alexis, I feel like Alexis and Akiza should be on separate series. Whatever. Alright, we got Pegasus, he should be on this tribe. He should be on the Raphael tribe. So if that's the case, I feel like, well, I think Sherry and, okay, right, well, this is tough, actually. This is pretty tough to go through. Like, what, Crow? I think Crow and Blister should be separated because they're both from, like, similar sort of backgrounds. Then again, I think Crow is stronger than Blister. But then again, I mean, Akiza's gonna have to end up on one of these, isn't she? Is Akiza and Sayer? This is gonna be tough. There's so much balancing to go around here. I mean, I feel like, let's not stress too much over it. Let's just put Sayer with Crow, Akiza with Blister. Which, if Akiza is with Blister, I feel like Alexis should be on the other tribe. And if Alexis is on the other tribe, that means Tanya should probably be on this tribe, which means Julia Crystal should be on this tribe. Again, it's kind of like a puzzle that comes together after you put a few pieces. So that means Declan is on this one. Okay, and now it's all just fucking GX people left to be put on tribes. Okay, so, okay. I think I got it. The thing is, do I want Makoto and... No, we can't have Makoto and Zane on the same cast, can we? On the same tribe, I mean. Yeah, I feel like that would be kind of unfair. So... here we go, I guess. Thing is, I think this one tribe's way too strong. Okay, yeah, let's balance. Okay, I think this is it. I think we got it. So, on the red tribe here, we got Raphael, Joey Wheeler, Sherry LeBlanc, Maximilian Pegasus, we got Axel Brody, we got Zane Truesdale, we got Alexis Rhodes, we got Sayer, we got Crow Hogan, and we got Julia Crystal. On the blue tribe here, we got Yugi Bodo, we got Seto Kaiba, we got My Valentine, we got Aster Phoenix, we got, actually, no, I want to switch this up. Let's switch up Axel. Should I switch up Aster? No, that's too much. I kind of want... Because I feel like Zane's like just kind of... fuck it, we'll do it, whatever. Let's just keep it as is. So we got... we got Yugi, Seto, Mai, Aster Phoenix, Makoto. We got Jade and Yuki. We got Tanya. We got Akiza. We got Blister. And we got Declan. So those are the tribes. We'll see how this goes. This could be a complete clusterfuck, but it should be fun. Either way, it should be fun. These All-Star seasons are usually really, really fun. Because, I mean, it's essentially like the best character. I mean, that's essentially what it is. I mean, it's the best characters, and they're all coming together for a really fun season. Mind you, obviously, I mean, essentially, it's essentially if we were to only do one season of the Yu-Gi-Oh series, or if we were to only do one season of the Survivor series, it's like this is essentially what it would be, and that's essentially what it is. Where are we at? We're at our main phase. Okay. Okay. Activate effects. Destroy Gravity Bind. I think we might just go for Raigeki too. Actually, I'm an idiot. I should have played Marauding Captain. I don't know why I didn't. Damn it. That was a mistake, actually. I didn't realize we had Marauding Captain. Oh well. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and start the Yu-Gi-Oh! The final season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Survivor Series next episode. We'll see how it goes. It should be some fun. And then, we'll finish that up, and then after that, it'll just be a straight shoot to the end of the game. Why do that then? weird. Why summon an attack, like, to begin with? Alright, Marauding Captain. Okay, activate effect. I think I almost fucked that up. Slate Warrior. Might as well activate this. Fine, let's go to Marauding. We win. Alright, there we go. Did it. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. Over now, thank you for watching.